Hey y'all, welcome back to London Kitchen and Conversation. Welcome to the live. And and this your first time coming to my channel. Welcome to the KNC family. And you already know, grown folks is over here. So y'all, there's no right or wrong opinion. Your voice matter on this live. So y'all, welcome. So let's get into the live. Y'all, sometimes I get stuck because I was doing something else before I came on here. But how y'all Sunday? What y'all cook today? What's going on? How everybody doing? How the children doing? The husband doing? Tell everybody hello and what's going on, y'all. I already told y'all what I was cooking today. Butter bean, okra, smoked neck bone, which I already have mine. Neck bones already done. And my rice is already done. Not cooking much. This is what my husband wanted. Him some butter bean and him some okra. And I'm gonna make my little peach cobbler. And I don't know. I'm thinking about making me these on the side. I haven't made up my mind yet, so I might and I might not. But right now, show you what I'm working with. How y'all doing? Come on in. As y'all come in, hit that like, hit subscribe. And if you're undecided, go look at some more of my videos. And maybe they'll help you decide. It's laughter, fun, chucking, jiving, no bullshit. Okay? Over here, and just be you when you come over here. Show y'all what my meat look like. Right quick. Yeah. Welcome to the KC family. So I already have my smoked neck bones is already done. Because I'm not trying to hold up y'all precious time. Y'all got a life, y'all have family. And I appreciate the support. Y'all coming in, supporting. And I have to show my appreciation back to let you know I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. So these are the baby lima beans. The baby lima beans. And I'm going to put this whole pack in. This is a 24 ounce because my husband going to be working all next week and he can't eat today. He can come home for lunch and then he that type of guy, you know, and dinner. And then I'll think of something else to cook. But for the meanwhile, let's get it. I have already preheat my oven. I'm going to put them beans in there. And if y'all have never cooked these kind of frozen baby lima bean, it only take about 30 minutes to cook. 20 to 25, but I do 30, okay? Simple. That's for those who don't know. Okay, I got that on. And I'm not going to put my seasoning in right now. You know, like my salt, pepper, whatever I'm going to add to it. And I also have fresh okra, my husband from the garden. Thank God for a garden. So I'm going to cover this while I cut up my little onion bell pepper. And I remember one of my subscribers told me do close thing, close-up video. So let me pull up so I know. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Me and this phone, we are not friends. We are not friends. I'm looking for my live, y'all. Well, nope, that ain't it. Hold y'all horses. I gotta see what's going on. Why I have such a hard time doing this? Is this it? Okay, I got it, y'all. Hey, Miss Catherine. How you doing? Let me speak to some of y'all before I just... How you doing, Miss Catherine? Y'all, this tripod, this stick here, it's time for a new one. Hey, Miss Rose. Hey, do you remember me? Miss Rosie. I don't know, I think so. Hey, Light Minded, how you doing? Welcome to the live, y'all. Thank y'all for the hearts. If you're new, this your first time here, welcome to the KNC family. Please don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. I have super chats, super things that help support the channel. Thank you for the horn. What's up, Tika? How you doing? I love your top. Thank you. Super cute. Thank you, Light Minded. Tell your husband hello too and happy Sunday. Hey, Shantae. How you doing, pretty lady? Thank you, baby. How you doing? Just cooking this man his meal. But y'all see my topic, huh? What we're going to talk about? Because when I'm cooking, it can cook by itself. And we're going to be talking. Hold on, Brenda. Oh, yeah, I'm going to make a peach cobbler, too. I forgot to show y'all, huh? I ain't doing my one can. I have to go to school tomorrow. Oh, you're a school teacher? Thank you for the horse and stuff. Okay, Jose just said, and she got to go on. I told him she is always jazz. Hey, and this ain't dress up. This just, I do every day. You know what I'm saying? It's an everyday thing here. Thank you for the horns. I got to keep looking good for my man, huh? Because I love my man. And he mine. No. You're supposed to keep yourself looking nice. Even if you just lounge around in the house. And some days, I just have on a scarf, house coat, you know. They're going to see you who you really are anyway. Right. You are natural cute. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. So what y'all cook for dinner today? I'm just doing it. Oh, my glass is sweating. I have a rhythm for you. What's that ring? What has a ring but no finger? A ringworm? Ring around the tub or ring around the roses? I have a clue. Hey, Miss Shirley, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Oh, it's a phone. Oh, baby, sure is. Right in my hand. Had the answer in my hand. I like that one. That was a good one. I liked that one. That was good. It's long. Catfish spaghetti and coleslaw. Oh, I know that was good. And we were talking about doing fish today too, but we didn't do it. Well, y'all, let me put this. Let me cut this season up. I already showed. I can see y'all comments. I'm gonna see my phone. You see them right there. Uh-oh. Ooh, what'd I do? Yeah, that sounds good. So y'all, I'm gonna cut this up so I can go and get my season and my beans. And y'all, these fresh okra. Fresh, my husband grew these. He grew these from the garden. Ain't nothing like fresh okra. He just coming home for work. Told y'all that man don't work in a day, any given time. Oh, thank for all the beautiful hearts. Thank you so much. Hey, cowboy. Oh, you did pork ribs, scalloped potatoes, and sweet corn. And you know what? I was looking for some sweet corn in my pantry, and I ain't have any. And we went to Walmart. So that's a done deal. That sounds good too, cowboy. And some barbecue ribs. Yep. And we went to Walmart. I asked, we didn't get barbecue sauce. I didn't get my corn. I forgot a lot of stuff. I'm going back tomorrow. It won't be today. That's a beautiful heart. Thank y'all. How you been doing, cowboy, today? It's so hot in Louisiana right now. Okay, Louisiana in the house. Baby, when I was young, we used to party over there in Louisiana. And then I used to go to with my sister-in-law. We used to go to the sugarcane field and pick sugarcane to make money. It's raining almost. Oh, okay. Write it down. Write one down. Cowboy say howdy, everyone. Y'all come in, make sure y'all subscribe, like. See, I really want to ask y'all something, but see, I'm going to take what I get and be grateful. But truly, can I get 100 subscribers? Can I get 100 likes? And if I don't, guess what? I still got to keep on pushing. Oh, but did y'all see my topic? Hey, Miss Shirley. What you need? 100 subscribers and 100 likes. Oh, y'all. After I got off live last night, we went to Walmart, came back home. I was just strolling through my phone. Y'all, I ain't going to say it's official, but I have been offered, what you call it? I have been offered, damn. Y'all, I know what I'm saying. A promotion. You know, advertising their products. For real, y'all. So I haven't checked into it yet. I'm not working tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday. And I know it's legit because YouTube sent it to me. Hey, Miss Shirley McGee. Welcome to the live. How y'all doing? Nice, yes. Like man, they come up. Okay. They asked him. They offered me a production thing where they promote my channel and I advertise their product, and that's extra money. And y'all, the money sound good too. But what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check with YouTube to make sure it's legit. You know you can communicate with YouTube, right? So tomorrow, I'm going to get in touch with YouTube. I know the name of the company. I already see the products they want me to show, which I'm not going to show all that because I don't know if it's legit yet. And once I get it official from YouTube, and then I accept the agreement. You got to accept. And I have not touched nothing yet. I have not accepted nothing yet. So let me cut up this season, y'all. Right quick for my beans. Because the beans don't take long to get done. So you want to go and get your season in there. Because my meat is already done. So they say do it close up what I'm doing. I hope they're close enough. This is my can of peaches. And I'm going to do my peaches with cake flour. And I'm going to do 1 stick of butter with my peaches. Okay, let's cut this up right quick. I hope this close enough for y'all. I could have had this already chopped up. But sometimes I just want to do it with y'all. Like I say, this is not a cooking show. I just cook with y'all, you know. Shoot, you never know. Might be helping somebody. Somebody might not know how to boil doggone water. You never know. And I like to do mine, when I'm doing beans, I like to rough cut my season. I don't like it chopped real fine because I want to see the season in my food, especially my beans. Okay? Push that to the side. I hope this is close enough for y'all. Okay. This is so true, ain't it? Yes. Oh, yeah. So, I'm just rough cutting this. But, y'all, I was shocked. I had to show my husband. I couldn't believe it. See, it's not what you do. It's how you do it. You don't have to be tip-top to be recognized. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. Now, I'm not saying this official, but yes, I have an offer, y'all. Woo! Jesus. I can't believe it. Now just imagine if I would have just quit. Just imagine. I'm talking to y'all, okay? Okay. Go for it, Auntie. Oh, yeah, I'm going to check with YouTube tomorrow. I'm going to do all that tomorrow. They waiting on me to make agreement. And I'm also going to talk with my daughter. And, you know, I always let my children up on game, whatever I do. Because they mind most smarter than mine. And they business, real business minded. And business wise stuff. I ain't saying I ain't smart. Don't think I ain't smart. I'm too doggone smart. I'm too smart for me. Woo! And that's it, y'all. I hope it's close up soon. And I'm gonna put these in my beans. Y'all, I was lazy today. Oh, y'all see my topic? It's about our means. They play a big part in our life. They play a big part in the good, the bad, and the ugly. But they exist, and they deserve praise too. It ain't all about women's want, women's need. What about the men that have feelings? They got a heart. And they cry sometimes too, you know? Hold on. Y'all know that? Men's cry sometimes. They have a heart. They hurt like we hurt. No. They go both ways. This is just not a one-way street thing. I'm gonna put my season in my beans before they be cooked to death. Because these beans only take 25 to 30 minutes, y'all. I promise you. Because they're not fresh from the garden. They is frozen. Hold on. Now, I'm finna start seasoning. Oh, this closer, y'all. I'm put a little chicken powder in there, the chicken bouillon. Not much because I'm going to add season. About that much. Because I'm going to add season. Okay. That's just a tablespoon. And I'm going to add minced garlic. I'm just going to do a tablespoon. If you don't like garlic, you ain't got to put it in there. Okay. Now I'm going to add my black pepper. I'm finna go on season because it don't take long to cook. Don't wait 30 minutes, then season it. Because then it's like you eating raw season. You didn't let it cook into your food. Garlic powder. Not much, because we ain't trying to over season. Onion powder. I'm not putting no salt. Do not put salt, y'all. Because you already got the onion, the chicken bouillon. You already got that in there. No, I don't want that in there neither. Hold on. I don't want that sweet tango in there. I'm going to add me a little thyme. Just a little. And a little adobo, powder season. I'm not putting much because I added that chicken bouillon in there. Bouillon. And I'm looking for my smoked paprika. I don't know where it went to. Oh, I got it. Golly. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I got all the little jars in here. And some smoked paprika. And that's it. That I'm putting in here. All right. Okay, now I'm going to stir this before I put my seasoning in. That way I know all the season is through. And just sitting on top of the meat or whatever. Okay. Now I'm going to add my seasoning. And that's it. As y'all can see. Hold on. Forgot one thing. And I'm going to add some unsalted butter. And what that butter do, it give it a good flavor. If you don't know. Now you know. Ooh. Oh, yeah. And just drop it like a hot. Ooh. Drop it like a hot. Drop it like a hot. All right. Now what we're going to be doing. I'm finna take y'all on the other side of town. Just hold your horses. Because we finna do the peach cobbler. Okay? I'm not playing, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I don't like being in no kitchen. Real long. Where y'all at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Is that Gabby? Let me get my other phone. Hey Gabby, how you doing? Smoking that bone, butter bean, baby butter beans, and rice. I already cooked my rice, and I'm making a peach cobbler. Thank you for the hearts. Will they send you the product? Yeah, they're gonna send it to me for me to review it. Yeah, girl, for real. I seen that last night. I said, wow. I say, little me, not me. Huh. You don't know what God got for you. But, you know my husband, he old fashioned. Don't do that, Linda. You wait and check it out. I'm not gonna get you in trouble. I ain't gonna cost you no money. I said, but you know he right. We have to listen to our husband too. I mean, it pays to listen to men too, women. A lot of y'all don't listen to them. Listen to a man, especially if you raising children. A man tell you something about children, whether they his or not, believe him. You know why? Because he was a boy. He was a teenager. He know all his mistakes that he made. And they know a man's ways better than we know them. Clock that tea. Hey, let me get that thing real quick. Okay. Y'all, hold on, I'm gonna put my air conditioner on the 60 or something. All right, we're finna go do this banana pudding. I mean, my son, I'm working down there. That young man don't never stop. Okay, so let me get my peaches. I'm doing the cake mix. Let's just get everything over here. I should have had it already over here. I wasn't thinking. What's going on? Slow down, boy. Slow down. All right, slow your butt. All right, y'all. So today what I'm doing, I'm making me a peach cobbler. And I'm going to bring this down so y'all can do the close-up thing. I'm about to lose my watch. Watch costs a lot of money. Okay. All right. God is good all the time. Hold on, I gotta go check my room door. Okay. I'm stable now, y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm doing 1 can of peaches. This side bowl I'm gonna be using because every time I make them 9 by 12 things, it'll be too much for us. And you know, we cutting back on the sweets anyway. And have 1 box of yellow cake mix flavor. I have 1 stick of butter. I got 4 tablespoons of brown sugar, not doing the white. I have cinnamon and nutmeg. Nutmeg, you can put apple spice, allspice, ginger spice. I ain't doing all that. Okay, let's open our peaches. I hope this is a close-up view. You know, you can cook your peaches. I really like cooking my peaches, but I'm just gonna let it do what it do in the oven. You know, it saves a lot of time. It saves a lot of time for me. Anyway, gotta be careful with these tops. They will rip you. They will rip you, baby. I'm putting this in the trash can. God is good all the time. Okay, I'm gonna use this here. This is a 13-ounce can. Yo, I got the wrong peaches. My husband let me got the wrong peaches. Y'all look at the can I got. They not even much cut up. You see that? That's okay. I'm finna work it. It's okay. I got a remedy for it. See, when you make mistakes in your kitchen, you fix it, okay? Now I'm gonna fix it because I did that. The girl did that all by herself. I'm sorry, y'all. Ain't nobody perfect, okay? So, I'm just gonna slice them. That's it. Make it work. Make it work. Whatever you got in your kitchen, use it. If you ain't got it, just put what you got. That's all I can tell you, baby. That's how G-Mon do it over here. Somebody say, they call me Grandma. That's what, I'm a G-Mon. Yes, sir. And I make them small as I want them. It ain't the end of the world because we make mistakes. We just got to improvise what to do. Figure it out. And that's good. Wait a minute. This one a little bit too big. That one too big. I don't want no great big one. This one too big. And I just cut it. Voila. Now I got sliced pieces. I got sliced peaches. Honey, excuse me for all the education that I have. I get stuck. Okay, so let's stop playing. I got 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. But the way I'm going to do it, I don't want it too sweet, so I'm going to make sure I don't put too much. So this is what I'm doing. Where's my spoon at? God is good all the time. If you don't know him, get to know him. I'm going to do it like this. Hold up. Just going to hold it right there. Now, you can make peach cobbler. You can get flour and mix it up and then add your ground cinnamon, your nutmeg, put you some brown sugar in or whatever. But if you use flour, you make your own mix. You don't pour it on top of the peaches. You pour it in the bottom of your mixture, in the bottom of the bowl, and you put your peaches on top of the mixture. That way, when it cooks, it's gonna rise up over the peaches. Okay. Okay. Now let me see. That's enough sweet for her. No, I'm gonna put all. I'm just gonna go and put all that in there. All right. Let me get this over here. I'm gonna get it right, y'all, and I'm gonna read all y'all comments. I just don't want to be in this kitchen long. I want to talk with y'all a good little bit. Okay. That was brown sugar. Now I'm finna put the flavor. Auntie, I'm over here cooking her meal prep for the week. Roast jasmine. That's why I use jasmine rice for the week. And mixed veg. There you go. Smart. They're very smart. That's the reason why when I cook, I try to cook enough so my husband can't eat at least 2 to 3 days. Because he a leftover man. 2 to 3 days. I don't cook just for today. I'll cook for a couple of days. I'm coming for that myself. What was I doing? Taking the top off. Crazy. That's a boo-boo there. Now I'm going to add my ground cinnamon here. Not much, y'all. I'm going to add my nutmeg. Please do not use a lot of this. This stuff is real strong. So, that's enough nutmeg. Just say like a half a teaspoon. I'm going to add vanilla flavor. Maybe a teaspoon. I'm going to do a tablespoon. A tablespoon. I did a tablespoon, y'all. That's good, like Bandy. Now I'm gonna mix it real well. This is quick. If you don't know how to make a peach cobbler, here it is, right here. Mix that in good. And you can add some butter in here if you want to, but I'm not gonna finish show y'all why not. I'm not gonna add it in here. Okay. Now y'all see how I made them peaches? I turned them into a slice. And they were harvest, the whole peaches. And keep moving. There you go, baby. Now I'm finna do the cake mix. Oh, this is the yellow, y'all. This is yellow. I don't know why I do that, knowing I need to get the scissors. And I don't think I'm gonna use this whole bag because my cooking dish is not that big. And what I'm gonna do, hope it close up enough for y'all. I'm just gonna pour it on top. And I'm gonna save this for the next go round. If I, you know, when I agree to make another one, I already have me some cake flour. Then I'm gonna spread it. Spread it around like that. Now, I also could just use the whole bag. But why take that chance when you know you're cooking with something smaller? I'd rather have less than too much. So I'm saving it for the next trip. And put this back up in my pantry. And voila. Okay, that's it. Woo! I'll put the peach can. Okay, now we're getting ready to do our unsalted butter. I use unsalted. I used to use salted butter, but you know, getting older, hip changing, and I got to change with it. So I thought I couldn't live without salt butter. Salted butter? But yes, I can. Truly, you really can't tell the difference. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do it like this. Well, let me just cut it first, y'all. I want y'all to see me just cut it first. You cut them like in blocks. Like that. Just cut them in blocks. Because you want to spread it over the cake. The cake mixture. I'm not a real good cook, but I know how to cook. And for those that don't know how to cook, you can't go wrong. And you know, they got people got cookbooks, can't read. They learn by sight. They got millionaires, can't even read. But they learn touching and watching. Ain't nothing like a hand-on experience. Okay? Believe that. I wish they would have been in the freezer. But like I always tell y'all, I don't always think. I know how to think, but I don't always. Hey, my Trey, how you doing? Welcome to the live, baby. We're doing smoked neck bone and butter bean. Hold on. And just lay this on top. Smoked neck bones and baby lima beans. And just do it like that, y'all. Drop it like it's hot. That's it. Just drop it like it's hot. And like it's hot. And just layer just like that. You can't put this in the oven if you don't put butter on top, okay? Because it won't turn out right. And then you're just going to have a dry peach cobbler. And it ain't going to look like nothing. I don't know how it's going to look. I always put butter on mine, so. But this is how I do it when I don't feel like doing the real nitty-gritty. This is a quick way. Just mind your butter. And this will be our dessert. And if you cut too much butter, fit it in somewhere. That's it. Just fit it in. Because there's brother, sister, cousin, friend, mom and daddy, auntie, uncle, enemy. Stop it, let me stop it. Okay, that's it, y'all. And that's it. That's all you do to it. And I'm finna put it in the 375-degree oven. And y'all will see the result when it comes out. Okay? All right. I'm going to place this in the oven. Putting it on the top rack. Woo. All right. Y'all, that was a job. You hear me? That was a job out of a job. Put this up. Hold on. Put this over. Now in about 10 or 15 more minutes, I'm gonna add my okra. Because it don't take frozen lima beans long to get done. Oh, you had pinto beans, smoked chicken legs, and slaw. Chicken legs and slaw and cornbread. Okay, that's a good meal there. Tell you. Come on tomorrow and have some extra sugar. That's how I look at it. But yeah, y'all. I wanna sit down. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to put the okra in. I'll let y'all see me put my okra in. You don't wanna, cause okra do have to cook. And you don't wanna be chewing on no hard okra. So my mind telling me to go and put my okra. And this is how my beans are looking. I already have seasoning. I put garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, smoked paprika, adobo sea salt. What else I put? Some thyme in there. And something else. Now these are fresh okra. And no, I'm not gonna cut them. I'm gonna put them in just like this here. They already been cleaned. My husband already cleaned them when he picked them. And I'm gonna add them. Now I ain't gonna say I'm gonna add all these okra in here, but we shall see, because we love okra. You don't want to put no 3 or 4 okra, that ain't gonna work, okay? Okay, and that is enough for this round. And if I decide to cook some more, next time I got enough for another round. And that's how I operate. Try to make my food scratch. Oh, Lord. And that's it, y'all. And also add a half a stick of margarine. And I put some chicken powder bouillon in here, too. And do not season your food heavily if you use the chicken bouillon powder kind, because it's already salty. And then your smoked meat is salty. And the way I do my smoked meat, we boil it first. Then we pour that first water off. Then we add fresh water. We boil it one more time. And then the second time we pour the water off, now we finna put the fresh water on to start our cooking. Because you don't want all that salt come off of that smoked meat in your beans. So always boil your meat first and run it twice. And that third time, it's your cooking water. I always do that for real. That's real talk, y'all. When you're dealing with smoked meat, don't just boil the meat and just put your beans, because all that salt gonna get in your food. Okay? All right. Now I shall sit down. We finna sit down and talk now, y'all. It's that type of party now. Shoot. And I'm tired. Whew. How y'all doing? You know what? The body gets so tired so quick. I remember I used to do backflip, jump, roll, hopscotch, you know how you flip summer sauce. You know, y'all remember the summer sauce? The summer sauce, trust me, was bad at it too. And I was the beast with that Chinese jump rope. Let somebody bring me a jump rope right now. I won't be able to jump. I'll just hold it and look at it. Just kicking it, y'all. That's it. Hold on, let me get to the phone. Just kicking it. That's what you do. When you find someone new, you just kicking it. Okay. Where Unc? He in the room. He probably on the phone. He just got work. Just walked in the door. He started his big job tomorrow. And I'll be home all by myself. Yeah. So, y'all see what I mean by smoked meat? A lot of people don't know that. They'll put that smoked meat on and put whatever you're going to cook with that smoked meat. You just put it on. Always boil your smoked meat. Boil it first. Just like a chicken. You got to clean that chicken before you talking about putting seasoning on it. Because they don't clean chicken like they used to. Y'all did some good cooking today, boy. But my husband, he wanted some baby lima beans and his smoked neck bone. You say I ain't cook no chicken. That's just what he want. That's all he want. And I like it when that's all he want. You could be the type of man want a feast. Shoot, my husband good. If I get him a bologna sandwich, he'll appreciate it. We won't discriminate over here. We eat what we got. Oh, get what we ate last night, y'all. A pizza. We bought a Tony pizza at Walmart. And it was good. Hey, is that Juanita? Hey, Juanita, how you doing? Do I boil the meat each time? How long do I boil the meat? Okay, when you first put it on, you just boiling you gonna see the water. Oh, look at my, get back, girl. Hold on, y'all, don't get my hair together. I don't know why Betty Lou trying to move. But anyway, when you take it out the pack, you ain't even gotta rinse it. Just put it in some water in the pot. And when it start boiling, then you take that and pour that off. Then rinse the meat, then add some more water on the meat, boil it one more time. And when it starts boiling, you take it off. And you pour that water off, and then your next water is your cooking water. It's ready. And then you add your beans, your season, whatever, to it. And if you cooking, I say it take about an hour to cook smoked neck bones. Now, if you cooking ham hocks, sometimes it take about 2 to 3 hours to cook them things. It depends on how old they are. That's why you have to look at them dates in them grocery store when you be buying them. Hey, Tiff, how you doing? Good evening. And I'm currently getting ready for the work week. Fighting with my tongue. Let him win. Let him win. Okay, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Thank you for that tip. Okay, you're welcome, baby. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, hit like, share. Support the channel. That's what YouTube requires. The super chat, super thank. It's not my doing. It's what we have to meet them goals. Yeah. It'll be nice to get like 100 subscribers, but I know all that come in time. But y'all see my topic, huh? About men, they worth, you know. We got to recognize them too, because they play a major role in our life. They make our life, you know, I can't, everybody not gonna agree with me, but they make our life easier. Some do and some don't. Who agree? Some do. Oh, I can smell that peach cobbler, baby. See, what women don't realize, what some don't realize, A man work. Do you know when them men get up and be out there working? The way a man work, they got women's work like men's now. I ain't that woman. Whatever a man do, baby, I take my head off to him because the work my husband do, ain't no way. They couldn't get me out the bed. Ain't no way. If I can't be inside with the air, it ain't gonna get no work out of me. And the things they have to put themselves through and their body through, you know. And they worth is, you know, worth patting them on the back too. Even though we all can get on under each other's skin, but man, they got feelings. They cry sometimes. They hurt, you know. But we look at them because they a man. They supposed to take it. No, they don't supposed to take nothing. Just like you shouldn't have to take anything. Hey, she said, yes, I'm married to the same man for 42 years. Grateful for him. Amen, baby. 42. I got what, 12 more to catch up with you. Yeah. But I feel like a man, I'm gonna speak for me. Sometimes, you know, I have, in our marriage, I have gave my husband a hard time. You ain't do this. You ain't that. You ain't do this and that. Because I want it when I want it. You know, it can't just come like that all the time. That's right. And, you know, I feel like, he said, you think I can do everything? In my book, yes, you can. Yes, you can. But, you know, as year pass and I start growing, I don't care what age you are, you have to grow into stuff. It just don't come natural. It starts from the home. It starts from your raising. You know what I'm saying? And then we got to think of other, not only just ourselves. And then we get, you know, we be so hard on these men. If they doctor them, we're on the phone. Where you at? Are we accusing them? We're checking their phone. Men, they love, just like we love them, they love us. They just don't show they love the way women's do because they're not built like that. Women's are built to show their feelings and cry. Just imagine, if you were married to a man, he beat you crying, what would you think of him? What would you think of him? Will you trust sleeping at night and he'll be the protector? Or will he run? So you got to be careful how you treat your man and the way you look at your man. Stop judging him, you know. I think you know more than him. And yeah, you will catch yourself talking back to him. And I regret doing that. I'm here to tell y'all, don't do that. Don't do it. I can tell you my mistakes. Treat your husband, your boyfriend, your man, treat them the way you know you want to be treated, and treat them how they try to compromise with you when you feeling down, when you feeling sad. They do try to comfort us, you know, and they got feelings. They need comfort sometimes. They ain't going to come to us and say, baby, my heart just hurting, and I don't know what to do. Do you think a man going to do that? Mm-mm. A man will walk around and you don't know what he going through because he quiet. A man is quiet. And you got to know your man. You got to see the difference in your man. You got to know there's something wrong. Sometimes you can beat your man thinking, oh, he trying to say something, you can go and say it for him. That's a person you in your relationship and you recognizing each other. And you don't have to say a word. A person can read your language. I can tell the difference when my husband feels some type of way. That's right, like mine do. And I just, you know, I pity the fool. They got women just told to walk over me. I don't want no man that I can walk over. And I don't want no man don't care about what I do. I want you to care about what I do, where I'm going. And I want you to feel the same. You should know I feel the same way. I want to know where you going. Somebody call, tell a lie. Then I know you're lying because me and my husband already discussed where he at. or where I'm at. It can go, it's vice versa, go both ways. And a man work hard for his money. Y'all know I go down there to the Allaview Casino, and I see a lot of women be scared to go home. You know why? Because the husband trusts them with the finance. And then it blow that man whole paycheck, and he hadn't even got off work yet. Now, what if a man do you like that with your and spend your money like that? What if a man just do you in the kind of way? It's a bug in here. Hold on. Y'all got to get this bug. Hold on. Oh, shit. Get your ass down. Bugs is scary. Y'all, I'm telling y'all the God on the truth. Respect each other. That's right. I done witnessed this. My husband can tell you. Women have been scared to go home. We have seen husband, boyfriend, whatever, come to the casino and go off on them women about their money. They get evicted. They lose their home. They lose their car. Oh, okay, because he was good enough to trust you with the finance. So you're going to do him any kind of way. And a lot of times what turn a good man to a bad man is how we treat them sometimes. You got to know how to just treat people. Treat people how you want to be treated. I don't care if you feel like they can't talk straight, whatever. They don't walk right for you. But still, recognize he worked hard for that money. His back hurt. I got a lot of regrets that I have done, in my marriage. Get mad with my husband. My rug buckle up. I get mad with him. I ain't cooking. Honey, I just get mad and stay mad for about 2 and when he my cook. He wouldn't say a word. You hear me? Then I got to repent. I got to ask God to forgive me. Because he is the head and I'm the tail. And I'll never forget this old lady. God rest her soul, she dead and gone. And I was in my 30s. And she told me, she said, I'm going to tell you something, baby. And we used to play bingo together. She said, I'm going to tell you something, baby. She said, me and my husband been married about 50 years. She said, I don't go look for my husband. I don't bug him. She said, you want to know why? I said, why? She said, because he take care of me good. Our bills paid. And she never caught him doing nothing. And he never changed on her. He treated her from the day they met all the way up to the day he pays. And she never had no problem. If you carry yourself like a woman for a man, that man he gonna always treat you right. But if you try to be a beast with him and you try to be toe to toe with him, you more man than him, he gonna feel some type of way. He gonna feel some type of way. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to watch that bug. I don't know what kind of bug that is. But yeah, y'all, what y'all think about don't men, just like these homeless men, trust me, these homeless people out here, they done had a life. Life just took them for a curve, It ain't what you do, it's how you do in your life. And they probably had a good thing in their life, a good wife, children, and they let the devil slip in. And the devil, fooling, the devil dress up real pretty. And every smile have a shield behind it. And they get caught up. And once they get caught up, they don't know how to come back. Or the wife ain't standing strong for them. She probably throw the hand up. I'm done. Some women don't tolerate nothing. They just throw the towel in, they done. And that man still be looking for that particular woman that he have been with, he was married to. No matter how many women he go through, he looking for them women to do what his wife was doing. And that's hard to find. Because it's only one her. There's no other like her. And we all make mistakes like that. And I just feel like hard as a man work, he don't mind. Just a man, we women, we don't like getting our money like that. Do you know, that men be giving us their money. I'm talking about hundreds. They done worked all week for. and then they never say nothing. But if we had to do it for them, I wonder how would we do it, or what we would say. What would y'all say? Hey, Miss Spoon Delicia, how you doing today? Welcome to the live, honey. I'm over here cooking, and we talking about beans. I didn't feel like men deserve they worth to them. They really do. They raise other men's kids. Men's, they are very important in our life. They really are. Just some. I'm talking about men. You saw all that heat out there? My husband leave me in the air. Just maybe if I was living by myself, I'd probably be still working because I'm single, you know. But he out there in the heat, not me. I don't have to worry about the light bill, gas bill, water bill, phone bill, grocery. I just, all my husband want me to do, let him know what got to be did. And that's the bottom line. They sure would. They sure would. Lie, they'll do all that. But yeah, men, you know, we talk about women's on this social media so much, but you never hear much talk about men's. But, you know, the respect they deserve and they worth. Do we appreciate them, you know? Or do we just appreciate them for what they do? It's either or. You gonna love them or you love them for what they can do. And a lot of women don't love a man. They love them for what they can get out of them. What long they can do for them, they love them. Let that man have a bad week. Or just say, you know, in the wintertime, weather get bad. You can't get out there and make no money. What if you're a concrete finisher? What if you were building houses? You know, anything working outside and the weather get bad where there's no money coming in. Then you gonna help your husband, let's figure this thing out. Hold on, I'm fixing my hair. I'm gonna let y'all keep looking at me. But if y'all wanna sit down and figure the thing out, or you just gonna sit back there and watch him struggle, he trying to bust his brain, trying to figure out how he gonna do this. That's what woman plays come in at. When you see your man struggling, you know, it's okay to give him some tips. Because men, we don't like you tell them what to do. But just, you got to know how to approach men. I had to learn that. It's the way you approach a man when you want him to do something for you. You see him struggle with something, just, well, baby, why don't you think about this? Why don't you try it this way? And it works. Because two heads better than one. But if you thought, oh, you just lazy. Oh, you just don't want to do that. Oh, you that. He don't care. Because you know you done killed his spirit. Because my husband used to say, you just killed my spirit. That when I was drinking there, I was terrible. I ain't lying. I was terrible. I used to tell my, you can't tell me what to do. I'm grown. I'm this. Hey, is that Mr. Willie Methods? Hi, ma'am. How are you doing today? I always respect women, and some men don't see that. There you go, baby. They got to give respect. That's right. A lot of men don't. A lot of men were raised without a mother. You can tell when a man was raised without a mother. You'll know. Some gonna be sorry. Some just ain't gonna give a damn. And those that raised without mother, them men's gonna learn everything they need to learn. No, they gonna learn everything they need to learn to survive. They gonna learn skills. You know, because they didn't have their mother there to teach them, so they gonna get up on the older peoples that know the way. See, that's what's wrong with this generation right now. They don't know how to get up on the older people and learn something, teach you something. So, and they got them men just don't have respect for women because the mother just abandoned them, mistreat them. So however their mother treat them is how they're going to treat you. Don't no woman want a man if a man disrespect his mama. If he ain't got respect for your mama, he sure ain't gonna have nothing for you. But yeah, I look at a lot of men. I don't judge people because they're homeless. You'll be surprised. Them the smartest people and can be the ugliest, dirty drug addict, and baby, the same like an angel. Them folk got so much talent, but people judge them because the way they look. And then when we go wrong, we judging people, and you don't even know. You don't know the story. You got to know the story. What did I say? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I want to be with no man if he couldn't respect me. You know, you want him to respect you. You got. I see women call their men bees in front of their homeboys, and you don't do that to your man. If you and your man got a problem, and y'all around people, scan a grin and fake it until you make it home. They have y'all disagreement. Cause that's what the street waiting on. They want to see you clown on your wife. They want to see you clown on your husband or your man or your girlfriend. They waiting. Don't people be waiting. Misery love company, baby, and they be waiting for the downfall. Trust me, they be waiting for your downfall. And you could be at home minding your business, you and your husband. You're not messing with nobody. Trust me, you on somebody's mind right now. Somebody thinking about you right now. Somebody mention your name right now. But you have a clue. Your husband say, ain't letting the husband say you should start a relationship show. Y'all teaching tonight. I know. This is the only way I know how to do it right now. You know, as I go, I'll grow, you know. Yeah, because it's a lot of women can't say how many relationships they had on one hand. I can. One hand, I can. And I learned by, a man could teach you. He could teach you. My husband taught me some stuff. Really did. He taught me some stuff, and I taught him some stuff, you know. And that's how we can mend together, and no matter what storm come to us, we know how to conquer it together without having to get on the phone and tell the world, you know, because the world don't care. You know, they don't. Your best friend don't care. You can call it, hey, girl, he did that. And she gonna say, girl, for real? And get what? She'll be the main one to take that bone to him. Don't nobody care. If you're gonna be married, you're gonna be in a relationship, don't tell your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brothers. Because y'all as one. Stay mad. If he be in the room, be mad. You be in the room, be mad. Soon later, y'all gonna talk. Okay, ain't nobody gonna leave. Y'all just mad. And then y'all gonna come together and y'all gonna figure that thing out. And it don't hurt to say I'm sorry. And if he'll never say I'm sorry, you always be that bigger person. Keep your soul free, your stress free. And that's what you have to do it sometimes. Because, like I'm told y'all, a man don't think like us. They not tender. They not easy to cry, but they do cry. And they can take most stuff than we can. And that's why we need their shoulder to lean on sometimes, you know, to cry on sometimes. Because I know my husband. I can get on his nerves so bad. He'll leave the house. I'll be thinking he's gone a lot of time. He going to be probably back there at the garden or out there with King. I done got on his nerve. I know when I get on his nerve, he's not going to say nothing. I know. And then when he come back in, I said, where you was? Out there in the garden. And then I just start talking about something else. Don't talk about what you already know what happened. That don't solve a problem. That will keep a lot of people in arguments in a relationship. Instead of talking about The minute you get mad, you're back in the past. And you did this and you did that. I did that. That's not pretty. That'll make a man don't want to be at home. For real. You want your man to be, when he come home to peace. Quiet. Because once they come out the streets or where work or whatever, they know that they dying to get home because they know they have a peaceful, comfortable home to come to. Thank you for the star. You do that in private. There you go, Tiffany. That's right. That's something I ain't never clowned on my husband in the streets. Never. If I go to him, ooh, that peach cobbler smell good. Let me check on that peach cobbler. All right. It's doing this stuff. Yeah, and don't show out on your husband. And don't get in front of your brothers and your friends if your husband made you mad clown. You don't do that. Just don't do that. That's something you'll never, ever want to see is your husband into something with a family. You don't want to do that either. I just feel like men deserve a lot of attention and respect and shower, show him your appreciation. When Father's Day come up, don't not get him nothing. Show him which a man don't care about all that stuff. They don't. Only thing a man do try to shower us. But it's okay to shower them too, And that will, a lot of people gonna have to learn to do. And don't let them, in a woman place, it's okay for a man to cook. Ain't nothing wrong with a man cooking. But he married a wife. Now you that got that husband, baby, I want to do all the cooking. He might not, you might can't cook. That's right. You might can't cook. But a man work hard. He ain't got time to think about, tell his homeboy, who his co-worker, I got to go home, try to figure out what I'm going to cook today. I ain't taking nothing out last night. But he got a whole wife at the house. That's not his job to do. But if he chooses to do it, it's okay. Now, a lot of people ain't going to agree because a lot of y'all controllers. Y'all want to control these men. And y'all think what y'all supposed to be doing, they should do it. Now, get your lazy butt up and you do it. And ask him what he want to eat. That's what you do. Hey, Earl. Say hi.
How you doing?
Say hi to the people.
How you doing, though?
Give me some cranberry juice right quick, please.
I ain't gonna be working on it.
I know. I'll just give me some water. It don't matter. My husband say, hey, y'all. He dirty. Sweaty. Ooh, boy, you sweating hard, too.
I work.
Montreal them forever working down there, ain't they?
He ain't working. Clean.
You know he ain't gonna work, but his workers working.
You got him stretched out.
He got 3 workers. He leave them supposed.
You got him stretched out.
Lord. Cowboy say working bad, Earl.
Yeah. What's up, cowboy?
He finna get on the phone, Cowboy. You finna get on your phone? Don't come about you dirty.
What's up with you, cowboy?
Like man to say, hey, Uncle Earl.
Hey, like man. Yeah. Trying to cool off.
Earl, don't that peach cobbler smell good?
Man, I'm ready to eat something right now.
Huh?
I'm ready to eat
I ain't put no
peach
white
now.
sugar. I just put brown sugar in it.
That's good. That's good.
Here you go, y'all.
How y'all doing?
Like man to say, welcome home.
Yeah.
Rest and take a Cowboy say, rest and take a refresh shower. Huh, that man might go to sleep, Cowboy first, then get up and take a shower. I be telling him, I say, baby, go and get the shower out the way now. But he can't help it. If he sit down, it's a done deal. That's why I'm lonely. I always be lonely. Cause my husband be sleeping.
Oh, you got something to say.
He always be saying, "That's my boo dog right there.
Uh,
That's my boo thing." And I ain't just saying it because I'm on his social media. Everybody know how I am about him, and they know how he is about me. He just be too quiet sometimes. But thank God, I better be grateful, huh? Because he could be a rowdy bulldog trying to mess with a chihuahua.
yeah. If you act like a pit bull.
So I used to act like a pit bull, though, didn't I?
Shit.
Raw. I ain't never try to fight my husband. I ain't never do that. I never called him out his name. I just put on that, you know how we do, y'all. Mm-hmm. Earl, how my peach come look? You ready to come out?
Smell like it is.
Boy, that baby smelling good.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Y'all want to get a little. I don't want it burn on the top. I just want it.
Yeah.
The beans looking good. And them beans, trust me, y'all, dinner finna be done. Rice already done. And I got a little time to kick it with y'all. But yeah, I feel like I take my hats off to me. Y'all some warriors. Y'all truly. Whether you good, bad, or whatever. Everybody did something. I did something. You know? That don't make you a bad person. I'll be back down for a minute.
Yeah.
Earl, I told him I got an offer, didn't I?
Yeah.
A promotion deal.
Yeah. You figured it out, huh?
Uh-uh.
You figured it out yet?
I ain't did it yet. I'm gonna talk with you two first. I ain't finna just put my John Doe on nothing, then you gotta be paying for it. Cause that's what it's gonna come down to if I get in trouble.
Yeah. So you better check it out good.
And like I was saying about me, y'all see how dirty my husband be, how sweaty he be at his age. And just a man, he got to come home to a raising hell woman. According to the Bible, it's better for a man to sleep on a rooftop than to live in a house with a nagging woman. And we all probably done that before, nagging. I know I have.
Yeah, 'cause one time I thought I wanted to sleep with the rabbits.
You wasn't finna do no shit like that. But for real, men deserve, they deserve their worth. For real, they work hard. We don't know the struggle they go through on them jobs. We don't know how much shit they got to take off of them jobs. But we do know when they get paid. But do we ever think about how they feel at work? Or what they going through at work? Somebody probably says something, they got to suck it up just because they know that they got a wife to support. They got bills to pay. You know, men go through a lot more than I think we do. I really do believe that. And I just, as I got older, I got wiser, and I really see how hard my husband worked. And then I had to also learn, like my say so true, my husband loved coming home to me and his peace, and we love each other. Amen. And keep y'all home peace. A man don't want to come home. It's so many men get off work like mine do. Them men hate to come home because they know what they finna walk into. They finna walk into a dirty house, no food on the stove, kitchen sink dirty, probably bed ain't been made, the wife in the streets, or got a bunch of people sitting up in the house. A man dread coming home to a house like that. Don't no man want to come home like that. And I'm with the men on that. I wouldn't come home to that if I was a man. And a man go through a lot, then some of them got to come home and cook after they done slaved all day. And then got to fix the children food and the wife food. I don't feel like men deserve that. I ain't never been that type of woman. I never treated a man like that. I'm going to cook for my man. I'm going to wash his clothes. I'll make sure he okay. If he ain't feeling good, come on. If I don't know what to do, let's go to the hospital. I'm that woman. I don't want nobody to just care for me and I don't know how to care back. What good for the goose, baby, is good for the gander. Cowboy, the man is almost 70. He's still working. And is. Not on my behalf, because I wanted my husband to stop working when he retired. He not that guy. He not going to do it. Hello, Tiffany. Y'all speak to Tiffany, y'all. Hey, Tiffany, baby. Welcome to the live. Tiffany say hello, somebody. My bad, baby. Welcome to the live. How your Sunday going today? I just pity for a man. I do. I'm just that type. I have compassion for men. I look at some man, I feel sorry for him for real. Have y'all ever just seen a man y'all just feel sorry for? And be a good man. Be a good man. These women look over them good men. They settle for the first thing coming their way. It's great. Preparing for the week, ain't you? There you go, baby. Get ready for tomorrow. Ooh, Mondays. I dread Mondays. I don't like Mondays. Cowboy said, when I look in the mirror, what you do, Cowboy? Tell them about the mirror, Cowboy. Tiffany said, me too. I can't stand it. I chose not to come on here on Monday and Tuesday. They give me time to think things over, see what me and my husband need to do, brainstorm what works for us or whatever. Because, Earl, hey, come out. No, I've seen some men. I have been around people and seen how some men been mistreated, in a relationship. I have been in places where I seen, oh my God, my husband went for that, sorry like that. Yeah, it's some good men and they get mistreated. A lot of them get mistreated. They don't get no respect for the woman or from the kids. And it's just a mandate to me. I take my head off to all means.
Yeah.
Take a picture of it now. Is it ready?
I don't know.
You gotta look at it. Yeah. Think about them just like when they give you that money, you smiling. Smile when he can't give it to you. Smile when them rainy days pour. And can't no money, he can't produce no money. No more than what y'all done, saved or whatever like that. It's gonna be good days and bad days. All, things not gonna never stay the same. I can't see it. Hold on, look at my picture camera. Earl, over here. Yeah, that's good. Take it out. You want to sit it on the counter? I'm talking about over here, baby. So I don't have to do it.
You know what?
Just sit up there on the counter. It ain't gonna hurt it. I got a towel in that drawer. I know you ain't gonna pick that thing up on. Shaking. With the thing on the side, look at the bottom. Did it get thick? No, baby. Is it juicer? Did it get thick? I don't know. Hold on a minute, y'all. Yeah, let it sit a little more. Let it sit about 20 more minutes. Put it up on 400 Earl so it can go on, get real thick. Put it on 400. Oh, you said to me, you feel something. I'm saying, I grill reels. They was pretty good. I love me some grill reels. That sounds good, come on. I went and bought me some cranberry juice and stuff last night. What you put it on 400?
Yeah.
Them beans ought to be ready, huh? The gravy got thick yet?
Nah, I'm picking it up.
That's why I want me some ribs next Sunday. Are you gonna grill some ribs? Oh yeah, yeah. I got the strawberry and the mango kind. But I buy the 0 calorie without the sugar. It's good too. A lot of people think because it says 0 calorie, but I get the kind no sugar period, and it's good. And I drink my lemon water, all that. Oh, okay. I gotta get myself together. Oh, kidneys trying to play with me. But the devil is lying. They won't win on that one. I got that. Yeah. I said, I'm gonna get my little cooking out the way. So when Earl do get, I really was planning on having this already done before he came home, but I did. He good though. He ain't gonna want to eat time. He walk in the door anyway. Mix mine with vodka. What? How many of y'all try y'all reels with vodka? Now, Cowboy, you got us on that one. I don't drink. Let me say I don't drink, Cowboy. I don't need. I used to, baby. I used to be terrible. I wasn't no bad person. I just had a lot of fun. Everybody used to like hanging around me. Because, baby, I knew how to make the day. And my husband do too. My husband know I'm a lot of fun. But vodka, we never heard of that one. Earl, you ever heard of that? Vodka on your ribs. I never heard of that one. Life of the party, yes I was. Me and my baby sister, Carol, now that thing now, she a clown. She's a clown for real. She been her own circle. That thing now, she is something serious. Yeah. So he put the peach cobbler back in the oven. I told him to turn it up to 400. I kind of want that juice to get a little more thicker. Y'all know what I forgot to do? Oh, my bad. Always put you like a tablespoon. You can put cornstarch or you can put flour. I forgot to do that. That's why my liquid is not thick. I forgot to put me some flour in it. So always, if you do it like that, after you season your peaches, put you a tablespoon of flour in it and stir it in there. They're gonna make your gravy thick. And I slipped that one. See, ain't nobody perfect. You will forget. So remember that. If you do your peach cobbler like that, add a tablespoon of flour or a tablespoon of cornstarch, not soda, not baking soda, nothing like that, not baking powder, cornstarch. I know I had said it like I truly like cooking my peaches. I truly do. And then, put the crust and stuff on them. I really like cooking them. But by me doing live, I try to do things the easy way and not take up everybody's time. This is what I try to do. I'm a cook like this. I'm a quiet cook. Now, what I'm doing on social media, I'm not used to this. I'm used to being in my kitchen all to myself. And I don't make no lot of mistakes when I'm to myself. But when you doing stuff that you not used to doing, you'll catch yourself slipping because you're not thinking, because you're worried about people watching. And that's the truth. That's it. Yep. But we're going to eat them peaches, baby. Sure live. I had to have that peach. I want a banana pudding too. I might make another. Then the main two dishes that I truly make for our dessert. Peach cobbler, banana pudding. We're a freak for that. We truly are. Like, were you trying to cut me off, y'all, or something? I don't know. But we're a freak for that. And ain't nothing gonna stop me from eating my peach cobbler. Nothing not gonna stop me from eating my banana pudding. I was raised with that. And so my mom used to make peach cobbler. We used to have, they get the real peaches. You know, a bunch of them, they peel them, they used to can the peaches. So we were getting the real fresh peaches back in the day. You know, when our parents fixed dessert, it wasn't nothing coming from the can. Everything did not come from no can. Everything came from scratch. Sure did. Like all this new way of cooking, I don't know how to do a lot of that stuff. I ain't gonna say I can't. I'm just an old school cook, and I just cook old fashioned. That's it. I try to be another kind of cook. Me and my husband probably go to bed hungry. I'll be saying, oh, baby, I burned that up. Oh, baby, I messed that up. And then trying to cook fancy, it takes a lot of money, too. And these time is hard. Y'all, when these beans get done and that peach cobbler come out the oven, and we done had our chit chat for the day. And shout out to all the men on here. And shout out to all the men around the world. Y'all are worthy. Y'all are appreciated. And y'all are our protector, provider. Y'all help raise other people's children. Y'all have did great deeds in y'all life too. And y'all deserve a trophy. And that's real talk, okay? For real, for real. Yeah. A lot of women, y'all just don't know. Imagine if you had to get out there and do it all by yourself all your life. I ain't saying you can't do it because the way the world going these days, a lot of women choose to be single. A lot of women choose to live by themselves. They not for the bull jump. They don't want to go through all that no more. They done been there, done that. And you got to respect that. Excuse me. It ain't that they have to live like they'll be single. They don't have to. They know what they feel in their heart. They know what's best for them. And they'll just sit back and wait on the Lord to send somebody. They get out there picking them for yourself. They'll wait on the Lord. They'll ask God. No one have to be alone. No one. It's somebody for everybody in this world. Yep. Because everybody needs love. Everybody. Everybody want to feel love. I know I do. Oh, yeah. Well, y'all, we had a visitor last night. Big boy. He had a talk with me. He said, Mama, can I come home? I can't. So he back in here. I don't know. I think he's sick. I don't know. He's so quiet. But we brought him in last night. Like might have said, dude, the juice sticking up at the bottom of the peach cobbler. Yeah, it's going to be like a glaze. You know, you're going to see the thickness. Your peach is going to be in the thick juice. It's going to look thick like. Not real thick, but you don't want it watery. You know what I'm saying? You want it like it came together like a gel soda like. I'm going to show it to you though. but I forgot to put the flour. So just like that juice y'all see me put in there, that juice gonna stay like that because I forgot to put the flour. But I'd have put it on 400. So we're gonna see what it doing now. Hey, Miss Sandra, how you doing, baby? Welcome to the line. If anybody on here that I have missed, seeing y'all come on, welcome, welcome, welcome to the KNC family. And if it's y'all first time, hit the like button, subscribe. And this is Play Where Grown Folks Be. There's no wrong or right opinion over here. Okay, and welcome to the line. Cowboy say, howdy, Miss Sandra. Y'all, let me check on my peach cobbler. Earl went in the room. Earl, you gonna get the peach cobbler? Let me get up. I'm being lazy. I just got too damn comfortable. That's what happened. Hold on, y'all. See how the beans looking. Okay, Miss Sandra, I cooked some smoked neck bones and some baby lima bean with okra. See, it's getting thicker now.
Take it out now?
I think we better. What you think?
Yeah. Get rid of this now.
Here you go. Who the fucking spit my Let me get out your way. Hallelujah. Now. Oh, yeah, see it bubbling. See that? It made a big deal. I'm going to show them, though. Just sit right here. I'm going to show them where it made a big difference. I think a little more. See, once it cool, it's going to thicken. It's going to thicken more. Okay, my husband to tuck the peach cobbler out. And I'm going to show y'all what it's going to do when it cool. Now I'm finished. What a paper towel. I mean, not a paper towel. Let me stir my beans, because they should be almost ready. Okay. Now I want y'all to look at these beans. Look at these beans right here. Okay, now you see. Let's see who y'all see first. I can't see because I got that black screen. Okay, now y'all see. Now my okra is ready. Now what I'm going to do. And you want your juice. Let me show you. See like your juice looking like that? You want your juice to thicken up just a little more. So now what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my fire up because I got it low. I'm going to turn to medium high. And what that medium high is going to do, it's going to go on and make the gravy thicken. And I already put enough season in here. Now you see that water bubbling? Now I'm going to put the top back on it. But I'm not going to close it all the way. You're going to leave a crack. You're going to leave a crack just like that so the steam can come through. Now I'm going to let that bubble for about 15 minutes. And then when I come back, my gravy should be where I want it to be. I like a thick gravy. And I'm going to show you another trick. Hold on. I can just go and make it thick. Now right here, this a brown gravy mix. Now this will help thicken. Now I'm finna make it thick. Watch what I do. It come out, once it hit the water, it look brown. You see that? And it don't take nothing from your season. It just gonna go and help thicken it. I just say that, I put like 2 tablespoons. So if you don't know how to make gravy, this will help you. Okay? Now I'm finna get thick. See that bubbling? That means your gravy is thickening. It's thickening. See that? It's getting thick. Make sure all that's stirred in everywhere. And I actually cut it off, you know why? Because the heat gonna finish cooking it. But I'm going to get a few more minutes before I just cut it off. Let's go over here to the peach cobbler. I'm going to let this simmer for about 10 more minutes. Okay? I'm sorry, y'all got to keep moving, y'all, but I got to do what I got to do. I ain't made no money yet to hire a cameraman. I tried my husband, but that didn't work. He's not that guy. He's not that guy for that. Now, y'all see my peach cobbler? Now I want y'all to look on the side. You don't see all that juice moving. Now, if I would have showed y'all this when my husband first took it out, it still was liquid. It was shaking. See, it gotta move, but see how thick it get now? The more it cool, the thicker it get. But in order for me to make it get a thickness, because I forgot to put the flour, I took it off 375 and put it on 400. And it'll go and help suck that juice up and start thickening. And voila, there it is. Look at that. It's a gel under there now. It's a gel. You don't see no juice just loose. And that's how you do that. And this is my peach cobbler. Don't that look good, y'all? Now, what you don't want to do, you don't want to play with no peach cobbler. You better let it cool. Before you put it on your tongue, it will burn your tongue. So this is the peach cobbler. Move this stuff out the way. Do I need this? No. So what y'all think about that peach cobbler? It's good. I didn't put no white sugar because I really didn't want it real sweet. No way. I really didn't want it. Then I also still have some more cake mix for my next round. And if you got a big family, you got to make a big peach cobbler, I recommend you probably, if you got a big family, you better do 4 big cans and get your 2 boxes of cake flour and put 2 sticks of butter and you just slice them. And like that. Okay? Like I'm a teacher. And this is my rice that I already cooked. This is my rice. And hubby, he can eat when he get ready. He can eat when he get ready. All you gotta do is say the word, baby, it's done. But my plan was to have it done before you got home, but it didn't work like that. Now, I'm getting ready to pull the beans up. And I'll show y'all from the other side of town. Now I need to let y'all see. I need to let y'all see because I'm teaching somebody. Somebody don't know. Somebody serve water beans. Watery beans. Don't nobody want no watery beans. Y'all see that good stuff? Keep this in your house. Look at it real good. Write it down. Take a picture. They sell them in your local grocery store. Y'all look at this stuff here. Look, just tell me that ain't thick. Look at that. Yeah. Look at that, baby. That's it there. Voila. Look at that thickness. Y'all see that? That's a gravy. You don't want to like lump it thick. You don't want that. Because, you know, you want to spread it on rice or something. How that gravy look? Y'all know I make a boo-boo. But that's it. And if I walk away again, this gonna stick. So it's over. Ain't no more cooking this here. It's over. Now I'm cutting it off. And that's it, y'all. That's how it look. On smoked leg bones. Good now. And this is what my husband loves to eat. Voila. I'm gonna pull it up though. I'm finna pull it up. I really wanted him to come in here and pull it up. because it's dangerous, mess with her stuff. And I don't want to get scalded online. If I get scalded, I don't want to be online. Okay. Got my peach cobbler. Now I'm finna to pull my beans up. Oh, this cool. Let me move this. Ooh. Put that down. Move the peach cobbler. Right there. Now I'm finna pull my beans. Ooh. Girl, you gonna pull my beans? Let him out. I think he's sick. My poor baby, he moved out and he comes up here. Huh? I already got him. Oh, you don't want to do it from the camera?
Yeah.
This man here.
Where you put it?
Let's go on for it and let's put it over here. Hey, big boy, how you doing? You should see.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Did somebody do you wrong or something? Tell mama. Let me go check them out. Just for it. I'm pouring fast. Ooh. I gotta do it this way because it's gonna hold. Okay. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Okay, you finna bring the beans over. Be careful. Baby, that's a third and fourth. Watch that pop pan over there too.
I got that.
Put your arm down so low.
There you go.
And these are my dishes.
Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on.
Peach cobbler.
Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on.
And rice. That's it, y'all, for today. And I can't touch none of this stuff is too high. But do y'all see them beans? Look how good they look. And they gonna be delicious too. Hope y'all can see it. That's it, y'all. And that's the peach cobbler. But what I do want to show y'all, before I end the video, I'm going to show you how the peach cobbler look. Yeah, that's what I want to show you. I'm going to show you. Let me get a sauce. See, one thing about it, you can cook the food, but if you don't show them what you're demonstrating, because they're going to still guess, be wondering, but how did it look? I seen the top. Right. Cover my beans. I ain't touching them, they're too hot right now. Now what we're going to do, we're going to dig into the peach cobbler that y'all see. And this is how it look. What y'all think? Don't they look good? Check it out now. And I'm gonna show y'all the liquid. And this is how your liquid look. It look thick, like that. You want your liquid like that. You don't want it like water. Okay? But it's too hot for me to eat it right now. But yeah, that's the peach cobbler. Y'all tell me that ain't the business. That is a peach cobbler. Don't it look good? This the color it should be. This how it should look. It don't look watery and white. But that's it. I want to taste some, but it's so hot. I'm gonna move this out the way. Put this on the stove. I'm gonna try my best, okay? I'm gonna try it for y'all. For y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sit down. I don't wanna stand up. Let's sit over here and try this. I'm tired, y'all gotta sit down. Okay. Hey, Miss Nancy. You love peach cobbler? Cream. Miss Sanders. Oh, wait a minute, Miss Sandra. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Miss Sanders said, what flavor ice cream you want for the peach cobbler? I don't have no ice cream. I have did ice cream. I like putting Cool Whip. Cool Whip too, good too. I like your top. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Miss Nancy, yes. Yes, this is a peach cobbler. That's the color you want right there. That's what you want. Or you can do it more than one way. You can buy the already pie crust. You can do your peach cobbler like that. You can open up. You want peach cobbler dumpling. You can open up a can of biscuit and cut them into little blocks and just drop them in your peacher. But you cook that on top of the stove. Whew. Mmm. I'm ready to taste it, y'all. I just got to. Mmm. Yum. Mmm. The flavor. The nutmeg, the cinnamon, the brown sugar, the cake flour set it off. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's it. Make sure you put your nutmeg in. Make sure you can put white sugar, brown sugar, or you can do half. You can do brown and white. I chose just stick to the brown because I'm trying to cut down on the sugar. Yum. Try it. I promise you, you're going to be a peach cobbler. Try it that way. Now, I know men out here know how to do it and probably know some tricks that I don't much know. Because every good cook got a trick in cooking. They know some stuff. Have you heard of cake waffles? Cake waffles? Mm-mm. No, Miss Nancy. I never tried though. Well, it be in a box. Y'all make sure y'all hit them subscribe buttons. I never heard of that one. Mmm. Mmm. That's good. Hey, that cake flour kind of crunchy right there. Look at that. Got a little crust on it. But this is good. It's really rice sugar. Wow. Y'all, it's a delicious flavor. Hey, sweet girl. I am a Mother Nancy. That covers right up my alley. Where are you from? Your channel cook show. Well, I'm from the coast, Gulfport, Mississippi. Thank you. What's up, Jay? Do you know how to make an old school? I missed it. Hold on, gotta go back down. I hate going back down. Okay, ask me that again, cause I don't want to mess up. Ooh. Cowboy said, what you cooking tomorrow for my birthday? Oh, your birthday tomorrow. Oh, Cowboy. I don't know. What? I'm about to think of something. Oh, no, Nancy. It's no cooking. No. It's just a kitchen and conversation. I'm always in my kitchen, so when I cook, I just share my cooking with y'all. I'm not a cooking show. And we just sit and talk. That's it. Oh, yeah, Jay, a rice pudding. I haven't made a rice pudding in so long. Y'all, when I tell you a rice pudding is the business, Jay, you brought back some sweet memories, baby. Wow, I forgot about the rice pudding. What Earl favorite food? Sure, I don't know he got favorite. He love beans. His favorite food is beans and wild food. I might say, Auntie, I use. What she would like man to say? I'm gonna make a bread pudding for y'all since Jay brought it up. But I can't make it tomorrow because we have to finish this. I use cinnamon roll dough for my people. Yes, yeah, you can use that. Just like I said, in the biscuits, the cinnamon roll thing, yeah. Anything to make it quick and easy. And it's really an easy thing to do. I'm going to do a bread pudding for y'all, okay? Now, y'all see my bread pudding. Ooh, baby, when there was a bread pudding, tell myself on the back. That was a bread pudding. But I'm going to make a rice pudding for y'all, too. Cowboy, I don't work tomorrow. I forgot tomorrow I'm off. So I'm going to have to text you happy birthday. And then when I come cooking Wednesday, because guess what? Your birthday all the rest of this month, okay? So when I come back Wednesday, I'm going to think of something. What you want me to cook, Cowboy? For your birthday, what you want me to cook? That's how you do that. Gulfport, Mississippi. Somebody say, I'm sorry, but I keep missing his question. Miss Nancy say, if you live in Gulfport, do you cook good seafood? Now, I'm going to be straight up with that. My husband is the seafood man, but I can make a good gumbo. Mm-hmm. I can make a good gumbo. Oh, I'm going to make a crawfish pie for y'all one day. It'd be good, too. You know, I'm thinking of things, try to show y'all different dishes. So don't be surprised, when I come out of them 5 days, I'm going to try to cook different stuff. I need to make a rice pudding. Now I'm obligating myself to this. I'm talking to me. I want to do a rice pudding. I don't know if y'all ever seen me make gumbo. Maybe next month I start making gumbo because I don't like making gumbo in the summertime. I'm going to tell you something. It really ain't good to make gumbo in the summer, but people do. The biggest mistake a person can do when you're making a gumbo in the summer, you got to keep it in a cool place. It can't be nowhere near heat. Nowhere near your stove. it don't take but a snap, and it will go sour. You will take your top off of your gumbo, and you won't see none but bubbles. That's how quick it will sour. So if you do decide to make a gumbo in the summertime, keep it in a cool place. After you get through cooking on the stove, and don't keep that top all the way on it. Always let your steam leave a gap, so your steam can seep out, and it won't continue cooking your food. Because once you take something off the stove and you cover it up, your food is still cooking, whether it's on the fire or not. And always place that gumbo in a cool spot. We did it. We spent $100 on a gumbo, and we were living in our other house. And the pallet light that be on the stove, we thinking because we knew better anyway, but we just didn't move it off the stove. And that pallet light that be on your stove, your gas stove, the heat was instead of cooking it, and it soured it. So I will be doing a gumbo for y'all when it cool off. I'm not gonna do it now. Mm-mm. Will you please teach me how to cook gumbo? Oh yeah, when I get ready, just stay tuned, Nancy. It's easy. I'm gonna tell you the key to a gumbo, and y'all, it's some Louisiana people on here. They know. Now I don't try to top them Louisiana and New Orleans. They are. We go to them for good seafood. So they're my cousin. New Orleans is my cousin. Louisiana is my cousin. I don't try to tip top them because they some bad mama jamma. But the key to a gumbo is the root. You gotta make the root, and the root is the gravy. That's the first thing you want to do when you make a gumbo. Make your root first. And if you don't know how to make gravy, you can Google, or you can look at one of my videos or whatever. But once you get that root, everything fall in place. And you always let your shrimps and your crabs be the last thing you put in. You put all your other seasons. You cut up you can go to the grocery store, they have a gumbo pack with cut up meat for gumbo, and you can put that in there. They got people put chicken in there. They got people put chicken necks, neck bone. I don't do all that. I just do seafood. And I put shrimps, my mixed gumbo meat in there. I love putting hot links in mine. I buy crabs. I get like a dozen of crabs. And if you don't like crabs, real crabs, you can always get the real. Don't get that invitation crab meat. Get the real crab meat. It's gonna cost a little penny too. And you just put your crab meat in there like that. For people don't know how to eat a crab. Because a lot of people don't. And you just add to what you like in it. And season it well. You got to make sure you got your crab oil. And you don't put no lot of crab oil. That's the heat stuff. Don't put no lot in there unless you're a spicy person that really love heat. Hold on. Unless you're a spicy person that really, really love heat, then you put how much you want in it. But me, we probably do, cause I have grandkids and stuff like that. We probably do 2 caps, the most. That's it. Excuse me. It'll have some spice, but it won't be too hot where you can't eat it. And you put okra, you get stewed tomatoes, and put in there. Yeah. Make sure you put your stew. A lot of people don't like okra. But I hope you still be coming around, Miss Nancy, when I do Greater Macon. Show y'all how I do mine. You can Google a lot of videos and see how them Louisiana people do theirs. And it depends on all your spice, your Creole season. It's how you spice it up and make it taste. But you want it to taste like gumbo. See, a lot of people make a gumbo, it tastes like tomatoes. A lot of people don't know how to make gumbo. But you want to make a gumbo, it's going to be finger licking good. And I'm going to show y'all. I got a video already how I made my gumbo. Gumbo is good, baby. But even if you cook it in the winter, do not leave it on the stove. That's a no-no. Never, ever, ever, ever leave your gumbo on the stove because you've been cooking on it so heat's still there. Always, you got to cook your gumbo on the stove. And then once you get through cooking, make sure that be the first thing you do. You move that gumbo to a cool spot on the other side of the kitchen. That's how you do that. Or your money going to go down the drain because it's going to bubble just like that. Before you can blink your eyes, it was sour. Because you got all that season. See, a lot of season are spoiled stuff. Help food spoil for you. So when you cooking and you doing a lot of season or whatever, make sure you when it cool off, thank you for the star. Make something that will make Earl happy. Something Southern style. Okay then, cowboy. But it's going to have to be Wednesday, okay? Thank you for the hook. I'm off tomorrow. But I'm going to still come to your page and wish you a happy birthday tomorrow. Okay then. I'll do that. They're going to be for your birthday too, okay? And Miss Nancy, I'm going to make that gumbo. And Jay, I'm going to make that rice pudding. Yeah, I'm good at stuff like that. See, now that's how like my peaches do cool down. Look at that crust, y'all. Look at that. See that crust? That's cake flour. I could have did it with flour. Like mine said. See, you could do the cinnamon rolls. You know, there's a lot of ways you make peach cobbler. Mm-hmm. Wow. Beat yourself up, girl. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got a son-in-law. My daughter's husband. Wow. I hope I can get him, or I'll go to their house and let him cook a meal. The man is bad. He bad. Seafood, oh my God. He bad. My daughter, she turned out to be a good cook. It took my daughter a long time to become a good cook. I never allowed her in the kitchen. I didn't never want her to get burned, and she still got burned. Ain't that something? You could be overprotective with your children, and what you don't want happen or still happen. I didn't never want her to get burned. And she got burnt when she was like, on her arm, like, I think she was like 9 or 10 months, she was crawling. And back in the days, we had them little heaters sitting in there floating, a little bit of heaters. And she crawled up on that. And after she got burnt, I said, once she got burnt at 9 months, 9 or 13 months, she was, I promised myself, you'll never get burnt again. And I ain't never want her in no kitchen. I didn't. Because she had been burnt and she wearing that scarf to the day. But baby, when my baby started cooking with the husband she got now, he taught her a lot. She was inviting me early to dinner. We asked what time you want us to come. She said, y'all can be up here, Mom, about 4 o'clock. Baby, we get up there. Then what time we? About 9 o'clock. But she tried. She did it. She did it. I said, Lord, baby, are you getting it? It would take us so long to cook. I said, look, Felicia, when you cook a baby, just go and put it all on. The way she would do it like one meal at a time, wait till they get done. Then she'll start. She got it now though, baby. She can't tell her nothing. She a manager at the in the kitchen at the nursing home. Yeah. That was so good. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get off here at 7 o'clock. Is that good for y'all? Okay, I will. I will. Have I ever made a dumb cake, Miss Sandra said? Nope, I ain't never made no dumb cake. It should be easy. I don't know. I'm used to cooking 7-pound cake, peach cobbler cakes, lemon pound cakes, chocolate cake, caramel cake, upside down pineapple cake.
I know where you're going.
Mm-hmm. But I always been a cook like this here. My kids always, Mama, you cook this for us, you'll do this for us. Or my husband tell me, you'll cook this here. And I always just been a cook for my family. Or whatever they like. Or they throwing parties. Or something like that. And they want me to cook for their party or something like that. And that's what I do. But you know, I thank God for my kids. I thank God that they respect that the life change that me and Earl they came to. We older now, and they're not, depending. They used when it come down to cooking anything, they call them me and their daddy. And I thank God they grown, they doing it they self now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Miss Nancy, I'm gonna show you how to make gumbo. Wow, boy, that gumbo was. I mean, not that. Oh, girl, you got me saying gumbo. That peach cobbler was good though. Yeah. Try it. You ain't gotta go. You ain't gotta wonder what you want for dessert. Make the quickest thing. I'm tell you, I love peach cobbler so much. At our grocery store, at Food Giant, they serve dinner every day up there. And on Wednesday, they do that peach cobbler. And I'll go up there just get a container of peach cobbler. But you might well get a can of peaches and buy and make it for yourself. For that little bit of bowl, it run you like $4. Mm-hmm. But I'll do it anyway. You know when I don't feel like cooking. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Still look hot. Cowboy said still look hot. It was Cowboy. There are two Nancy. It is. Oh my God, Miss Nancy, welcome to the live. Which one was on him first? It is 7:45 where I am. I'm finna get off too, baby, in 10 more minutes. And I understand everybody got to get ready for the work tomorrow. Hey, cause I'm off tomorrow. Don't hate. Y'all, I had to actually realize if I'm gonna do this thing right here, then I'm gonna let y'all go. If I'm gonna do this thing right here, I gotta do it the way it's gonna work for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm giving y'all what I got. This is what you see right here is what you get. It's nothing shake it, fake it about it. This is raw Linda. This is me. You know, Miss Nancy, I am doing. Get some water. Okay. Oh, you know it's good. You went straight to the. You see me there? I wanted it. Y'all know I wanted that peach cobbler last week, but my husband made a pound cake. I say I had went to the store, and y'all say I bought the wrong peaches. I got the whole peaches, but you see what I did? I turned them into the slice peaches. It ain't what you got. Work with what you got. You know what I'm saying? When they say peach cobbler tomorrow, okay. That's right, ain't let them do you. That's right, baby. That's it. Y'all know how they say this here. When I come back a great bag. Y'all, somebody know what I'm trying to say. I just can't figure it out right now. When I get off here, I'm gonna know exactly what I was trying to say. But hey, don't charge it to me, just charge it to the brain. Sometimes that thing gets stuck. Shoot. A brain gets stuck. For real. I love you and Uncle Earl. We love you too, like Bandit, and your husband. See, that's what I like about over here, y'all. It's real people over here. Ain't nobody faking and shaking. Nobody. And no matter what nobody say, I learned they have a voice on here too. So that's why I say there's no right or wrong opinion over here. I had to learn it from my first trial when I first started this thing. Because I let my feelings, got in it. And you can't always let your feeling win. Because your feeling will put you in a situation like it did me. And I stopped going live. Just imagine the months, I don't know if it was 3 months or whatever. Y'all know Cowboy and Like Minded. When I went posting. Do you know what I could have been? How many subscribers I could have had? But that's what I'm saying. The feelings can hurt you. It can get in your way sometimes. And so I'm back now. Nancy, you dropping it in my DM. Okay. I don't know how to subscribe. It's not saying subscribe anywhere. You got to go to my profile picture. Somebody tell them. Because I truly don't know neither, Miss Nancy. If you came to my page, it should say subscribe. Somebody help her, because I can't get her down either. It was about 3 months, and my husband stayed on. He said, you don't let nobody stop you from something you started. But I'm the type, I don't like hurting people's feelings, and I'd rather be quiet and don't say nothing. I've been that way all my life. Until I figure things out. Because what good is you to somebody else when you can't figure you out? So you got to figure yourself out first and then figure out how you're going to do this thing. You don't take it personal. If I don't come to your live or whatever, it's not about you. It's about what I was going through. I was taking it personal. Yeah, I took it personal. Not for nobody on here. It was about the negativity. The bad comments. People I don't even much know, and I allowed that to happen to me, but it won't happen again. It won't. They say just tap a picture on top. Okay, Miss Sanya telling you how to do it, Miss Nancy. She said just tap the picture on the top left of the screen and subscribe button will appear. Thank you, Miss Sanka, baby. I'm still learning. Yeah. Well, y'all in a few more minutes. Finna get off of here. Finna get off in 7 minutes. Thank you so much, Miss Sandra. And Miss Nancy, if you can't figure it out, you'll figure it out. But I truly appreciate your effort. Thank you. mind you. Miss Nancy I got two Miss Nancy. Nancy Grace. Okay, y'all. Y'all already know it's time for me to go. And to you new people, welcome to the KNC family. And to all y'all that have liked and subscribed, thank you so much. Okay, Miss Sancho, okay. I'm still typing to figure it out. Okay, I'm still trying to figure it out. What you trying to figure out, cowboy? Blessing to you too, Miss Nancy. Have a great night. Okay, thank y'all too. But anyway, y'all already know the live has came to an end. And if you don't know how to get there in a row, we'll take you there. Okay, y'all? Until my next live, y'all stay blessed, stay safe. And I love y'all. Bye.